What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That's old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your iron now give you no break. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, I was born and raised in Phoenix, which is the next city over, and grew up here. I ended up going to college down in Tucson, University of Arizona. I always thought about being a police officer when I was younger, and I applied, and luckily I got on, and I've been doing it now for about 3 years. Been a field training officer for about 8 months or so now, and it's the best job in the world, and I wouldn't trade it for any other job.
I'm trying to find out, do we have shots fired or what's the deal?
372.
That was me. So, do you have any additional charges on you? Assault or anything? You okay? Everybody, this is the homicide. Please leave bail or come back at you guys. I'm the 998.
We have an officer called out that he was in pursuit of a vehicle, and about 30 seconds after that, he put out a 998, which the officer involved shooting. We don't have any other information right now. We don't know who's been shot, if anybody's been shot, or what exactly is going on. We're going to try to get down there and figure it out.
Take that.
Who's going to take the MPM?
What's that for you? Two Alpha code 410509.
Copy. Do you want me to clear this channel or you want to keep it 10-3?
I ain't got no problem. Shut up. Shut your mouth.
I got him.
You understand me?
Put your hands up!
Way down.
You in the cross, put your hands up!
41 to 21. Red. Where do you want to go? The car is off. I'm going to go to the AFTM.
You got any weapons on you?
No, I don't. I ain't got nothing. Nothing.
We're trying to. 1974.
Got a little bit of something. I didn't even know that was in there.
Oh, yeah, you didn't know it was in there, right? Bend your knees. I'm going to roll you up on your right side. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Right over here. Spread your feet for me. Spread your feet. Lean over the car.
Chatham 76.
Gilbert with a
He's got blood on him. Watch his arm.
Lift up, lift up.
No, I'm good.
Over? Okay.
No,
You sure you're all right?
Yeah, he got hit back there.
Okay.
You know, but you can get everything
Okay,
off that.
have a seat.
Hotel 74th, please.
Watch Charlie 1341.
Go ahead.
This traffic flow?
Yes, Channel
Put
5.
my big old boots on.
Where do we go into 5?
Yeah.
Watch Charlie 13.
Okay. Just let him put his head down, just relax. Officer Barry, can you tell us what happened real quick?
Well, here's what happened was one of the other officers on my squad, Officer Johnson, rolled up on a convenience store just as the driver of the truck and his passenger were doing a beer run, ran in and grabbed a 12-pack of beer. He took a short chase on him, not even a chase, he just pulled in behind him and pulled him over. And you know, after that, there was just some garbled words on the radio. It sounds like the guys perhaps just speculating at some point must have tried to hit him with a vehicle or something and take off. And it looks like, judging by the truck and the injury, Officer Johnson took fire on the truck since it was being used as a weapon against him, and this is the outcome.
Great, thanks. Looks like you got the beer inside there that apparently they took from the AM/PM. Looks like we got an entry from the glass inside, and I don't know where they, looks like one came out here. It appears right now he just got a grazing wound on the side of the head. It's bleeding pretty good. So we're gonna have the fire department check him out, make sure he's okay. He's conscious and alert right now. He's talking, so looks like he just might have got grazed. We're gonna head over to the AM/PM where the whole thing started and see what we got going on over there. We just left the scene over there where the suspect had gotten shot. He had a grazing wound in the head. And now we're going to head over to where the call originated over at the Arco. It's a gas station and convenience store type thing, and see what we can find out on this end.
To any Dobson Frank units, any Dobson bike unit?
21.
52 to channel 1, please return to call you.
What it seems like is when officer pulls up, he looks through the glass window and sees the clerk motioning that he just got robbed or some kind of theft just happened. He looks over his other shoulder, sees another officer being drug away, half in, half out of the vehicle. Some shots were fired, and I guess you guys cleaned it up, picked it up at the end.
Okay. Yeah, just, you know, when something like that happens, you know, split-second decision, officer's life's in danger, and he's going to have to do what he has to do, so. And apparently we caught him on the other end, and it all worked out for us this time, so.
Yeah, it seems good to go now.
Okay, good, thanks.
All right.
Looks like everything turned out good for the officers, and, well, for the suspect, he doesn't have life-threatening injuries. Just goes to show you, you know, anything can happen out here, and you always got to be on your toes.
Mesa is a pretty big city now that's growing quite rapidly, and it seems more and more that most of the people that we deal with are either impaired by alcohol and or drugs, and that just throws another monkey wrench in the whole deal because it just adds that much more unpredictability to the situation that you're in. So we're responding as a backup unit to a family disturbance or a family fight call. It's at a pretty large apartment complex down the street here involving a man and a woman.
214 copy. 1 Charlie 14 copy.
714, 1 Charlie 14, this is going to be a med call only. The RP dislocated their shoulder. So fire's en route, we can go available.
Jim, hang out with him. Is this your call?
No, for what?
180 what?
Upstairs,
All right, just give her a yell.
Overhead door indicated.
What are we doing here?
What's that? It's him?
What's your involvement? No, listen. Come here for a minute. Come here for a minute.
Will you come in here?
No,
you come here.
Come in here.
Okay, why don't you come on out? Okay, let's go get him.
I ain't done nothing wrong. I ain't done nothing wrong. Playing. What's up, guys? He's got a shot at my gun.
I got a cam. Bring it back.
I got it here. I got cuffs. I got cuffs. Give me the other hand.
Jim, we need your help.
I got a hand. I got the other hand.
Sir, unit clearing on 1.
Sounded like he was asking for help.
10-4, is there a unit asking for help on channel 1?
Sam 16.
What's your 20, sir?
We're at the 420.
10.
Pull him out. Get some hobbles.
913 for 2145 West Broadway, 2145 West.
Let's just hobble him up. What?
Well, you ain't going nowhere.
1507
You're telling us you're not resisting, but you're grabbing the officer's gun, and you're not listening to anything we're telling you. Listen to me, okay?
I'll get up.
ID 10927.
We get any damage or anything?
Okay, pardon?
Yeah.
All this stuff he's pulling off. All right.
Sam 16.
Go ahead.
Okay, we can use a CST, please.
10-4, can we clear channel 1 then?
He's got a cut on his head.
You since you walked through the door.
The minute I walked through this door, you're a problem.
Okay, I didn't want to pinch me, but I ain't fighting you.
Well, when we asked you to get out of the apartment, we asked you to get an apartment for our safety reasons, okay?
Come on. Let's talk like human beings.
Well, I'm trying to talk to you. We tried to talk to you.
No, excuse me. When I got five dudes that come in,
You know what?
200 pounds.
I'm done.
When I threw my off my girlfriend's balcony, that was wrong. It had nothing to do with you. I ain't mad at you guys.
I want him hobbled in the car. But when we get back to the car, we're going to hobble him. Listen to me, okay? Right now, listen to me. We're running the show, okay? You belong to us, as does this apartment. You need to listen to us. Okay. You've been telling that throughout the whole deal, okay?
No, excuse me.
Go ahead and...
5 officers bum rushed me.
Go ahead and stand up.
Stand up. I can't stand up. I'm going to stand, but I'll fit.
Now. 2145 West Broadway.
Mike, go down with.
Well, whose car is he going in?
He's going in up.
My car's
Kevin.
down there. Okay.
We're going to go ahead and take this gentleman down. He's going to be booked for domestic violence, assault, and criminal damage. His behavior when we tried to contact him was totally unreasonable. And during the process of trying to take him into custody, he grabbed one of the arresting officer's gun, or at least tried to get the gun out of the holster, unsnapped it, but was unable to retrieve the weapon. This apparently is the furniture and personal effects that were in the apartment. Some of the stuff is quite heavy. Wooden desk, the vacuum. Obviously, there's some alcohol involved. There's some beer bottles, a barbecue. Looks like Christmas stuff. He's, to say the least, quite unreasonable. This is what's really scary. This coming down a barbell with weight on it, batteries, car batteries, metal boxes, totally out of control, and he definitely needs to go with us. Probably Crystal on board too.
Mrs. Dennis, Mrs. Privis, ain't nobody. Let's go to jail.
Listen.
Ain't
Listen, don't use that language with me. Okay?
What am I going to say to you?
I understand what you're telling me. They're doing their job. I don't expect any of that language.
I'm okay.
Okay, this is Mesa.
Let's go to jail. Let's go to Madison. Let's go.
Are you hurting anywhere?
You know the only thing that hurt me, is these guys said I resisted. I didn't resist. Don't, if you're stepping to my apartment, I'm not going to be a happy camper. It's not that I'm going to pull a gun on you and shoot you in the head, but damn, don't think I'm going to be happy that you show up.
You should have thought about that before you threw all the furniture out the window.
It's my furniture.
Okay.
That's
well,
my stuff.
The problem you have is you have no respect for your neighbors, and that's why we're here.
That's why I'm going to jail.
Absolutely. We're on our way down to Highway 60 and Country Club at a restaurant in reference to a family fight call. Apparently what we got is 2 people standing outside by a vehicle, and
to the Waffle House at Country Club
at this point they're just verbally arguing.
By a black Honda or a Hyundai.
Unknown if they're intoxicated and or impaired, and unknown about weapons. So when we go into these deals, these 420s or family fights, we're assuming that these people are either high or drunk, which most of the time they are, and these things can get quite violent at times. So we'll get there and we'll see what we got. And they're right here.
female.
She's what?
Running off with my gun in there trying to kill her.
She's got a gun now?
Yeah, no, it's right there. I had to get it from her.
Take this, Chris. Where's she at? In the
Yeah, in the middle of the cornfield. I told her to come get her son because I ain't taking him home if they're going to treat me with no respect like they do.
That's your wife?
No, it's my girlfriend. It used to be.
What happened?
She just disrespected me the whole way home. I mean, I wake up early.
Where were you guys coming from?
I pull over here. I said, no, I ain't doing this. I said, if you're going to hop out and walk and be a man like that, take your son. No, just come and kill myself. She took my gun running.
Oh, he took the gun?
Yeah, she took the gun and ran. I had to run out there all barefoot.
Frank 26.
Does she have any other weapons? No knives or anything? You think she's going to hurt herself?
I really don't know. When she gets in that state of mind, she probably could, but...
Frank 26.
Let me get, you have your driver's license or anything?
10-point route.
I got it.
You guys live together?
Yeah, and I'm all sick, man.
And then, are you the father of her son?
No, I'm just kind of stepdaddy.
Okay. Apparently this is what we got. It's a 420. I don't know if you heard the part that when we first got here, he apparently chased her into the field with that weapon you have, and she said she's going to kill herself, so she's probably in the cotton fields right here.
You chased her in there and grabbed the gun from her?
Yeah, she grabbed the gun from my car and started running with it, and then I chased her to get my gun back.
Basically on the northeast corner Country Club and Baseline. And Scott, you get on the east side about 100 yards east of Baseline and Country Club.
Okay, this Fiesta Boulevard where the tractor equipment is that good?
Yeah, she's right off into the cotton fields right here, so we're just going to make a box and try to draw her out. She's telling the boyfriend that she's going to kill herself and just leave her alone. She's right here where the light is. Scott, have them get on Baseline northbound and split the cotton field in half and just light it up with the overhead.
There she is right there. Amy, I want you to step out of the field. Start walking towards me with your hands up now. Amy, walk towards me. We have a dog. We'll have to send it in if you don't come out. Keep walking. Get your hands up where we can see them. Keep walking towards my voice. Keep walking towards my voice. Amy, keep walking.
Hey, Bill, when you get her out here, have her face west, and we'll take her off right here.
Right there. Stop right there, Amy. I want you to put it on your knees for me, okay? Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up on top of your
head. You ready?
Stay right there. Stay right there.
Go ahead.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just relax. Just relax a second. Just okay? Just relax. Just relax.
Can I?
Do you have any knives or anything on you?
No, of course not.
All right, stand up. Stand up.
I can't.
All right. Go ahead and, Tim, clear the channel. Okay. Listen to me. Listen. You're not under arrest. You understand that?
You cleared channel 11234. Thank you.
You ran into the cotton field with a gun, and you told your boyfriend you're going to kill yourself. Okay. Bring the car all the way up here. We're just going to put her in that car.
I didn't do anything illegal.
How much have you had to drink?
I just got off work. I haven't had anything to drink. You want to give me a breathalyzer?
Okay, just sit in the car here.
At 5 o'clock.
Okay, like I said, Amy, you're not under arrest, okay? We're going to need to get you some help, all right?
What?
Well, it's a little unusual to run into the cotton field with a gun.
I'm going to take everything he says and believe him and not me.
Well, you're the one that was in the field.
Oh, what? You know why I was in the field? Because he's a crazy He's in the yelling at me and telling me what a sorry piece of I am since I got off of work. That's why I ran the field. He told me to find him, and he was going to leave my son right there and to find a ride home for my son, and we were sitting there fighting, and I told him I didn't want him to yell at me anymore, and I didn't want to hear it anymore, so I ran in the field because he's driving me crazy.
Okay.
That's why I ran in the field.
But why did you take a
He's
gun
the
with...
crazy one. He's the one who needs help. I'm fine.
Okay, you're the one in the field with the cotton and a handgun, but he's the crazy one.
Yeah.
Okay. We try to explain to her that it's a little bizarre and it's a little strange that she runs out into a cotton field with a handgun.
A little bizarre.
And she tells her boyfriend that she's going to kill herself, and he goes out there after her. And then after he takes the gun, she wants him to shoot her. So she's going down to county, and we'll see if we can get her some help.
132 in Bush. I got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3.
Being 10.
Getting 2514 10 transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.